Scared everyone away.
That's alright, they'll be back.
Yeah, did you just switch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely noticeable.
I mean, it should still be fine based on the output resolution.
Yeah, no, I think you're good now.
Yeah.
Unless it starts like messing up again.
Man, I'm still kind of trying to figure out why this fucking music isn't working though.
Like the biggest thing is you probably want to keep it at 30 frames a second and then lower everything else if you need to.
Can you yell in your mic real quick?
Hello,
Okay.
hello.
Bop, bop. Yeah, I think we're good now. Let me make sure on the stream. Testing. It sounds kind of fucked up. Like, what am I hearing?
That's the machinery. Like it sounds okay to me, but there's a bunch of shit going on in the audio, so.
Alright.
Yeah, unless you hear something different than me, then I think it's fine.
I mean, if you're listening to the stream and it sounds okay, that's fine with me. Alright, where is this shit? I think everything's fixed now. I don't know. God, that would be awesome if my shit didn't crash anymore.
Yeah, people don't seem to understand, like, what actually happens on your end when that shit's going on.
Usually I can just end the process and, like, start again. But that last time it was just like, nope, your whole fucking computer is dead.
Yeah, we made the mistake of putting it on 1080p. Like, whoops.
I was pretty sure that was a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm just blazed. I did complete backwards. You should probably get that chest first.
Is this like perma?
I think it's just a fight. I don't even know what that chest is. I don't think it matters.
Oh my god, these guys have just fucking wrecked me.
A dagger's still trash, isn't she?
I guess so.
Like level 2.
Oh my god, why do they keep attacking her ass?
Sorry, blow that bitch up.
I'm just gonna leave her ass dead. Fuck her.
Zidane's the beast now. It's the murdering people. Well, you gotta have her alive so she can fucking experience. Die.
I mean, do I really need her ass?
She's like your only healer for quite a while.
Should I just like grind her level?
I mean, you can. It's up to you. Like, grinding's not gonna hurt her or anything, so. And like 8 grinding is bad.
It is? Because the enemies will also level?
Yeah, the enemies scale with you. So it's best to be basically level 1 with like the best magic equipped. And you just blow shit away. Go back out, yeah, and get that item.
Do I have to res her? Fucking hell.
Yeah. Definitely like games where they like come back with 1 hit point after a fight. I hate resing and curing status effects and shit after fights.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Oh man, 95 gil.
Hell yeah. Is that an egg? Fucking chocobo.
Goddamn mist.
Do I need to go down that ladder, or is that just bullshit?
Uh, I don't remember. I'm only
Giant
paying attention
chest.
to items, really.
It's empty. What the fuck? Go down here just to find out this fucking thing is empty? This is bullshit.
Or
Chocobo and Gisala greens?
like, what is this shit?
Chocobo is powering the conveyor belt. Only Chocobo power can produce the secret egg. So I don't need to give a shit about any of this crap, really.
I don't think so. Fucking mist engines.
Are the eggs hatching?
Huh.
Hmm. What? That's it. Hmm. Yo, Mickey, what's up? Pardon me. Yo, McFlix, let me know about the audio. My shit's all fucked up. What? Wait. So I'm just suddenly fucking Steiner now?
Dude. Yeah, there's not much here either.
The fuck? Wait, so what just we just like abandon the whole Vivi thing for now?
Yeah, they do this a little bit,
I see.
especially while you're like this.
It's actually while I'm like this, would you say?
Like while your groups are split up and stuff.
Hmm. The old cargo ship. I should get some coffee.
Tell me when the cargo ship will arrive.
I'm just trying to do what is right. Yeah, I mean, these characters are pretty like... bleh.
Yeah, I mean they get better as time goes on for sure, but
Yeah.
I think I really hated the characters the first time. And then like I got used to it and I was like, alright, they're not too bad. Like Steiner fucks people up. He is like the king of slapping people with swords.
Yeah. Kind of acts like a little bitch, though.
Yeah, he like improves on all that kind of, if I remember. But yeah, basically at some point they like go, Steiner, you're a fucking retard. And he's like, oh, and you're like, like, what are you doing? Stop doing that, dumbass. He's like, oh, my bad.
Got some guilt.
I think the later characters are more interesting. Like, they have more interesting stories, I think.
Yeah.
Like, Steiner's gets better, like, when you start seeing Beatrix in them a little bit. But, like, yeah, especially early on.
Well, I'm gonna get some coffee real quick.
That's fine.
What? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do though. What is this shit? Something? Oh, now I can leave magically. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take a sip out of my fridge. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. The old McFlix. Alright.
Whoa, whoa.
The old cargo ship. I don't even know what I had to do to trigger this.
You had to talk to the old man.
I see. He didn't tell me when the cargo ship was coming though, did he? He was just like, here's some coffee.
I don't know. So do you hear background noises much or anything? Like, can you hear me grinding right now?
It's perfect.
Alright. Well,
Oh,
there we
shit.
go. Just get the headset. That was good last time. That's what I get for trying to try something new. They even had like newer versions of it. I was like, nah. Give me the exact same one.
Yeah.
It was like half the price of when I bought the old one.
Man,
It's annoying because I have the old one and it's perfectly fine. It's just the fucking receiver broke. And it's like a proprietary receiver, I think.
Right.
I think it's just... At least now, though, if my headset part breaks, I haven't done our headset. I don't know what to do with this other one. It just picks up everything. I feel like I'm just doing something wrong with it, but considering this one just works,
Yeah.
got that jelly breath. I got a lot of like breath streams lately. It's like OG Kush breath, jelly breath, peanut butter breath.
God damn it. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I have just dirt right now, basically. My boss is like calling me and shit. I'm just like,
Like it's after 5 o'clock.
I mean,
I'm on the stream if you want to talk bit.
you pretty much. Give me a call when you get this. Don't worry about how late it is. Great. Bye.
Yeah. Just call me at like 2 in the morning. Right
That's
before you go
exactly
sleep.
what I'm gonna do.
Hey man, you just said worry about how late it is.
That's
About to go to
exactly.
sleep.
I'm gonna be like, hey, I just got back. Yo, what up, bro? He's gonna be like, never call me again. Fuck you. I hate this shit. Fucking, like, god damn it. When does anything have to happen, like, today? Never. Like, send me a fucking email, right? Like, I just hate this. Like, he's really good about it, usually. Like, he's pretty much the best person I've ever worked for in terms of, like, just, like, giving me space and time and shit, but...
Just tell you what's up, though. Like, when I get...
Pretty
like,
much, yeah.
It would piss me off when I'd be on call, and I just get a voicemail that's like, please call the GOT. I'm like, fuck you. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, send me an email with the problem or leave a real voicemail or something. They got pissy for a while. I was like, well, if you can't leave me a voicemail of what's the actual problem, sometimes I don't even leave a voicemail at all. And it's like, well, fuck you. Email me.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest argument I've seen is people think it saves time to talk. And I think
No,
for some
it doesn't
people,
at all.
I think for some people it's true. Right. That's the thing. It's like, I think that some people just aren't really very good typists is the main problem. Like, I can like send off an email in like 2 seconds. I think a lot of people like they first of all, it takes them a long time to type it, but then they sit there and like reread it and like edit it and shit. So like,
I mean, I even do that, and it still only takes a few minutes most of the time, and that's only if it's an email where I'm like writing up a lot of shit.
right.
But like, yeah, you're right. Like, I type like, you know, like 3 paragraphs in an email in like 10 seconds if I know what I'm trying to write.
Right. I think it's a
it's like,
typing
"Ugh."
skills issue for a lot of people.
Yeah. I don't know what my words per second is at this point. Still probably over 100. Or not per second, a minute.
Right.
100 a second, I'd be the king of typing.
Yeah, I think I'm probably like 80 to 100. I'm not sure.
Yeah. The problem is all the typing. Well, I guess I do write lots of emails and docs and stuff, but like typing when writing code is weird because I'm just like auto completing most of it.
Right.
Like half the time, like most of the time, I just remember like 3 characters that are part of whatever I need, and then I just like type those 3 characters and it pops up.
Huh.
So like same thing with my terminal. Like I can type characters and then push up, and it'll like cycle through ones that match. So I'll remember
Right.
like one small part of the command. I'll be like get, and just hit up, and be like, there it is. I don't know. I've gotten really bad because the computers and only remembering like keywords.
Yeah.
Like when I Google stuff, right? It's just like it's just nonsense. It's because I just like get these words in there.
What do you mean? You search for like the Vox Chronicle to find like a wiki page or some shit?
I'll just be like Node.js, like check if string or something. Just you know, just the
Cody
key
shit.
parts.
Right.
Yeah. It's like you're looking for like that specific combination of things. It's usually not words or whatever.
Hmm.
Then just like slightly vary on that until I get stuff I'm looking for.
But I think the thing about those Xbox controllers, I think they're designed for like, you know, Halo style shit. So it's even the headsets on those things are usually like
What are you doing, man?
like they're
Yeah.
weird frequency and shit. So
Yeah,
I think it's
honestly
just
don't
basic.
even know like how good they are because I've never really used one at all, other than like now.
Right. You
But-
probably have to get like the Xbox brand fucking right. to make
You
it work
might
right.
because there's actually 2 connectors. There's the 3mm jack, and then there's like the proprietary Xbox.
That's why I
plug.
was asking you how you were hooking it up because I know there's like
Yeah. Well, that was an experiment that is now gone.
you need to put that review on Amazon or something. Be like, this is bullshit. You cannot plug
Yeah,
it
like,
into
this
an
is a
Xbox
piece
controller.
of shit.
If you use
Yeah,
this with an Xbox
seriously.
controller, it will be shit, and it will disable. Like you should just write the longest like 1-star review ever. So at this point, Steiner is basically trying to kidnap her back to the castle.
Yeah. Eventually, she's like, "Eat a dick, Steiner."
The old man in the shack told me, so it must be true. Ta-da. So the black waltzes are like on the side of the kingdom or some shit?
They're basically souped up versions of Vivi. Make sure you get 2 items from this guy. Steal 2 items.
So it didn't really explain anything, right? About how,
No, not
like,
yet.
what Vivi is? Except that he's manufactured from eggs.
Yeah.
Princess, stay there while I kill the others. That's it. Who needs cure? No one. Change. Okay.
Oh, to like change rows or whatever.
What does that even do? It just changes
your
the...
row.
Oh, I see. Very important.
Yeah. You just like reversed everybody.
I know. The only person I really care about... Who the fuck am I even... Oh, I'm on Steiner.
Yeah. Did you steal both items?
No, I haven't stolen shit, I don't think.
I saw you steal with the leather plate.
Oh, I did. Alright. So I guess I shouldn't use magic on this guy?
Yeah, probably not. Alright, you stole both, so now you just need to heal up and blow them away. The old line is strike. Correct. Ooh. Vivi's dead. Yeah,
Come on, just kill this asshole. Is he gonna... There you go.
Aw, yeah.
What?
Don't use minus strike. Isn't that like...
Is that considered magic?
No, but isn't it like the lower hit points you have, the better it is?
Oh, I thought it was the lower hit points the enemy was.
Yeah, I
see.
think it's like one of those.
Yeah, it did 0 damage.
Yeah. And she can group heal, right? Like she has multi-target?
Yeah, I guess so.
Nice.
But it gets lower when you do that, right?
Yeah, but Mimi doesn't have that much hit points anyways. I would just group
Yeah.
it probably.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing some grinding last night, but I wasn't sure if it would ruin anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not that I know of. Not in this game, at least.
But at the same point, I could just turn on those cheats, I guess.
Yeah, like if you're at that point. I mean, you're like ultra overpowered with that, but
Yeah.
this guy's 1,000 hit points. I don't know how much you've done.
It's dead.
Nice. Hey, everybody lived and he stole all the items.
Well, I had to res, but yeah. Almost 9,000 gil. Gil? Was gil just gold? Or is that like some Japanese shit?
I don't know. It might just be RPG game shit. I'm not sure. So a lot of games, isn't it's like Zenny, right?
Hmm?
Isn't it Zenny in like most of what is it in Final Fantasy like 6, like SNE, like US version? Who knows?
I'm trying to remember. I thought it was gil. I mean, I can find out
Probably.
real quick.
You would think it would at least be Gil, not Gold, because it's less characters in Super Nintendo era and all.
Right. Yeah, gil. Yeah, I don't see anything. I mean, I like quickly Googled to see what the fuck gil was about. I don't see anything.
Yeah.
Time to hitch a ride on the airship. Rest at the inn, I guess.
Yeah, like you can do that. That way, if you need to buy stuff, you can.
I bet now I can turn up the resolution on Final Fantasy IX too.
Oh, on the game itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Just so I'm not looking at like a fucking micro window.
Potato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like so hard to see shit already in this game. I mean, like they hide the chests and shit.
Yeah. Is it like a tiny window for you or something?
It's pretty small. It's about
Hmm.
a quarter the size of my screen, maybe.
I see.
Maybe a sixth. I wasn't staring at the young lady. Stay calm. Don't doubt your vibe. I'm kind of surprised they don't, like, remove some of this toxic shit.
Toxic stuff? You mean like the mist or whatever?
No, I mean, like, how Zidane's, like, always chasing ass and shit.
Oh.
I would think,
Yeah.
like, in this modern time, Steam would be like, no, like, now Zidane will respect women. Or some shit.
Not too long ago, Steam enabled like full-on porn games to be played
Oh,
on Steam.
really?
Yeah, you can go straight to get hentai game if you want.
Wow. Probably banned on Twitch.
Probably.
Somebody was telling me... What the fuck game is it? What is it called? Banjo-Kazooie.
Mhm.
Like, some version of that has like a naked plant that has her tits out or something, and it's like you're not allowed to show it on. I was like, what? I don't think that's
pretty
true.
funny.
Because I've seen Drunk Scoob play this game. I think it's called The Forest, where you're literally just like chopping up bitches who have their titties out and they're like all bloody and shit. We want to go on the airship, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Wait. I don't seem to be able to get into the airship.
What? You might have to do it from the town. Hold on. Go out to the field where the
Oh.
old woman is working.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
you have to do it through the town.
I guess that is where I came back in. I don't know why it keeps going to the fucking menu. And then, yeah, board the airship. Alexandria Castle.
He's like,
Yeah, I don't really understand. I guess I'm not supposed to understand what's happened. The old abduction. Ooh, soft. Squishy. Moist. At least this airship actually looks like it works properly. That other one was like on fire the whole time. Feels like I'm gonna get sucked. Time to go inside, Vivi. Good God. I got the feeling she doesn't trust me after I sexually harassed her.
Nothing.
Maybe she'll kiss me if I am a tryhard. Skibby, you thirsty bastard. Vivi is dead. So the mages built in the village bring back the new ones. The fuck? No. He seems kind of like a robot that, like, someone, like, magically, like, maybe someone was gonna die and they, like, put themselves into a robot or some shit.
I forget exactly why he has like a personality and so on, but oh wait, no, there's actually a big part of the game. Like a lot of this is definitely a mystery for a while, but there's
Yeah.
see, there's a bunch of VVs.
Right. Like actual VVs? Or just
They
like
don't
his...
look like him, but they have the like soul or whatever.
Oh.
Ridiculous how much better Datadog is than Splunk and fucking New Relic and all this other shit.
Datadog, Splunk, New Relic, I don't know what any of that shit is.
Those are all like monitoring tools. Like with Datadog, I can see like my host, like things that aren't even like custom apps, and I can just like drill down and see like how checks that it has pre-baked already. It's pretty good. I have to move all my shit over. Sorry.
What?
Steiner.
You will be hanged. uh... Whoa.
Excuse me.
Steiner's the police. Dun, dun, dun. So all they did for the Steam version was like basically up the res. That's it.
I think they have higher resolution textures and stuff.
Right.
Like
but
they were able to use the originals and not scale them as much, and like the cutscenes and obviously the text and everything, right? Is like
right.
even on Emulator, it doesn't like scale that up properly usually. So yeah.
But they didn't like add cutscenes or...
No. It's lame because supposedly there's like ultra high res like drawings of like all the pre-res backgrounds and stuff, but they got destroyed in a fucking flood in California or some nonsense. So they don't have like the master like images basically.
Hmm.
It's kind of weak. surprisingly how much shit people would like just let get destroyed.
Yeah.
Like half the games you hear about, they're like, oh, well, SquareSoft lost the source code to it, and you're like,
Mhm.
what? Like, I guess I started work so late where I can't like fathom losing like the source code to something. You know, it's like source control with backups and more backups and.
I mean, people. I've been so many places where there's zero redundancy, and it's like. I mean, there is redundancy, but not really, right? Like they back up the hard drives, but if the system goes down, there's no like backup system. So like,
Oh yeah, like half the stuff we do is doing that these days.
yeah, it's pretty sad. You're no different from mindless dolls. What can you do?
So this time you have to steal 3 items from this guy. Basically, you should have Zidane always steal and everyone else can attack. He's got 1,100 hit points this time. I forgot. Like, Vivi's story is so weird. He's like, oh no, killing all my bros. Like, Vivi's story is probably the only part of this that, like, is any good. You're like, crazy fucking, like, black mage production to make armies and nuke people and stuff. I like some of the later character stories as well, but...
I mean, part of what I miss about Final Fantasy VI is it had like mystical music, kinda, or like I don't know how to explain it, but also the pixel art, like, and maybe it wasn't even that it was pixel art; it was just like the, you know, like Narsh and. I mean, there's just so much shit in that game that's like super unique and like just fun to look at and explore. And I don't know if it's like because of the HD graphics, but even in FF7, I felt like I didn't get the same effect as I do from like Chrono Trigger or FF6.
I think you'll get that more in this one, because, I mean, the problem with 7 is that it was also a first-gen game on PlayStation.
Yeah, it was definitely like beta, kind of.
Like, if you compare this to that, right? Like,
Yeah, this is way better.
it's like actual textures and stuff going on.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about them anymore being produced. What are you? The princess's white knights have gathered. What a good convenience. You're all dead. Good luck. So, is it like a general rule I shouldn't use magic on magic enemies? Seems like they're trying to teach me that.
I don't know. What actually happens when you use magic on them? Do they
He's like,
counter
no,
you?
no, no, I'll show you how to use fire, asshole.
No. And it feels pretty specific to these guys. It's a good thing Vivi has his limit break. Alright, so you got one item.
Double black.
Obviously, you better double black magic him.
You think?
It's time to see what happens, maybe.
He's probably gonna wreck my ass.
He's probably gonna die after this.
Yeah. Whatever. Here it comes. Oh, it got 200 damage.
Yeah, that was like over 300 right there.
Stole
We
the
got
hat.
2 of 3.
Hopefully I don't kill him before I steal the last thing. Should I
Well,
just
you're not that-
attack?
I mean, you might as well keep nuking him. So you should probably. Well, he's dead.
Dead Vivi.
So like each waltz, I think has different spells. Is that right? So this one's lightning. I bet you can't use the spell that he uses. So I bet if you cast lightning, he would do that. No,
He's
he just
using
casts
fire,
fucking
though.
everything.
Vivi just got knocked out.
So like you just get nuked, asshole.
Use up all my Phoenix Downs on this one fight.
Yeah, I would just keep fighting. Like none of these items are so important that. Like you're trying to get silver gloves, I would just nuke within it. I just attack all out with other people while you steal with him.
God damn it.
I think they especially target Vivi, which is hilarious.
I'm tempted to turn on these fucking cheats.
Yeah, you should just leave him dead. It's done. He's not gonna get res.
Oh shit, Zidane is here. You see this shit?
Yeah.
The
I
vaults
see,
are
so
theme
it's
mage based.
a summoner, a speedster, and this guy's the heavy hitter.
I don't even know what
see.
any of that shit means. I'm gonna use another Phoenix Down just because I'm a dumbass. I want to get Vivi the fucking experience here. I don't really give a shit about fucking what's her face, but Dagger.
Well, I think you have silk shirts. I don't know what he's wearing. That would like stop him from getting like mega nuked so hard by
Here comes-
Thundara.
Oh, awesome! He got fucking. No, I thought he attacked fucking Skeevy instead.
Die.
God damn it! All right, fuck this shit.
Hard
I'm gonna do the old minus strike.
Now that you're
I'm just gonna die here. Oh, what the hell just happened? Oh, he's dead.
you just won.
Yo,
Used all your Phoenix downs.
Yo,
Just for him to
Zilladain.
stay dead.
Zilladain's gonna tell me where to get extra Phoenix down.
We have to go buy some now.
I exist only to kill. I'm gonna run away now. Who cares?
Do you know if you got the silver gloves?
I have no idea.
Probably not. It's fine.
Probably not. Don't mess with Zidane.
It's
Like,
a 1 in 16 chance.
oh, well,
for
fuck that.
stealing
I
the
would have died
semi-rare.
easily.
Yeah. I think the like super rares are like 1 in 256.
But I mean, at the same time, why don't I just turn on God mode and sit there and steal and steal and steal?
Because then there's no point in stealing because you can probably just punch everything down.
Well,
oh,
I
you
mean,
in God
just
mode because
just for that,
right?
just for stealing, right?
I mean, you can do that. I don't. It's up to you what restrictions you want to place, but it would be less of a pain in the ass. Most of my frustration in this game comes to stealing and just not getting stuff and then dying or killing the boss.
So I'm gonna do that from now on.
All right, because that's how like. What is it? When you fight Beatrix, I think she has some like awesome sword, but like when I played through, that was like the one item I didn't end up stealing just because I was like, all right, well, fuck this.
Yeah,
And I
so
think
if
I
it's-
tried for an hour. and I
Yeah,
was
so
like,
if it's
"All right,
something
well."
I want, I'm just gonna turn on God mode and sit there and like get hit and do nothing and then steal and
Just
steal and
steal
steal
over and
until I
over.
get it.
Yeah, that sounds fine. Otherwise, it's just, yeah, lots of dying.
There's no need to fucking save scum if you can do that.
So Dane, is there an item that actually improves steal rate? There's that stupid skill that doesn't actually improve this steal rate just makes it so you can't miss a steal.
I
I don't know if there's anything like that.
There should
actually
be
makes
something,
steal.
right? What about that thing you said where I can hit and steal?
Well, that's like mug or whatever. Like you get that at some point.
So that
But
does
the problem with
exist.
that is you end up killing them if it's a rare steal.
Only
yeah,
bandit.
Which is dumb because it's not the actual rate of stealing. It's just so you can't, you know, like missing the attack.
Right.
So.
Oh shit, now we're gonna navigate down the fucking Oregon Trail through the Dalles. The Black Waltz has an airship. Rusty's right. This is your favorite full motion video? What is FMV?
The cutscenes.
Mm.
Why play Chrono Cross? Hate yourself?
Why?
Just don't think of it as a chrono game if you're gonna play it.
Yeah, I heard
all
it's
I
like shoehorned.
It's, I don't know, even when I replayed it specifically with that in mind, I don't know what I think about it. A game, like, I think is one of those, like, love it or hate it. I don't think I have anyone who's, like, middle. They're like, this game sucks. They're like, I fucking love this game.
Yeah.
I don't see how they can, like, ultra love it. Then again, I guess I am more middle ground with it. I don't absolutely hate it, but yeah, look at this asshole. Having mage battles.
So they did make a Final Fantasy movie, right?
You mean the old Spirits Within movie?
I don't know. I just remember vaguely that there was one made at one point.
Yeah, so that was when they, like, CG was, like, not super cheap and so on.
Right.
So they made the Spirits Within and it mega bombed and cost $1 bajillion and was bankrupt Square. It literally, I think, it might be one of the reasons why they had to... Zidane, is that why they had to sell out the Enix? Like, they were so fucked they had to, like, get bought by another company, or is that unrelated?
That's fucked. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, dude, I remember, like, they spent so much money, they were like, whoa.
Wow.
We're bankrupt now. Whoops.
So it was a bad movie too, apparently.
Like, CG-wise, if I remember, it was actually pretty good. The movie itself was kind of garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it looks like compared to today, but at the time, I remember, like, at least technically, it looked good.
Right.
Yeah, that was like the movie was like just the ghost monsters. Is that right?
What they needed to do is have like another Nintendo World Championship. Like, they should have released a movie that was like dun dun dun, and this begins the battle, and then like you have to like play their secret ROM where you beat Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger at the same time or some shit. Yo, McFlix. Oh shit. McFlix got them big bitties. Big
Okay,
old
so-
mommy milkers.
I see.
They
Okay,
were-
so yeah, he's explaining there what
They were in the power position to absorb Enix.
what they fucked up.
Yeah.
They lost their power.
Lost all their shit.
Seems about right.
Thanks for those biddies, Mickey. Muco apreciado. We made it. Cheer up. The plot is progressing slowly. Southgate was
Yeah.
damaged.
I don't know how they managed to ruin like Final Fantasy games, but they're pretty bad now.
I think part of the problem is like the market is WoW, basically. So like everything has to become WoW, right? Like it has to all be massively multiplayer, fucking like the longer you play, the more points you get type shit, right?
Well, that's like, I mean, that's 14, so they don't like pump out MMOs at least. But have you looked there? Have you seen anything like about 15 or 13 at all?
No. Thanks, McFlix. Have a good night.
Like, I actually enjoyed the fighting in 13 for the most part, from what I remember. But the story was just the stupidest shit possible, and it was just nonsense. And then 15, they like kind of forgot to make the second half of the game, so that was a problem.
What do you mean? Is that why there's
Like-
a 15-2 or whatever?
Yeah, there's like, you basically, in 15, at one point you get on a train, and then it just like, on rails throws you through the rest of the game really fast with like nothing, and you're like, alright then.
Huh.
It's just fucking stupid.
Have you ever beaten...
And then it was like the bro like trip. Basically, you rode around in a car with like your 3 bros or whatever.
Huh.
And then like the few chicks around it were just like big titty like blonde chicks at like the garage and stuff.
Hmm. Weird.
I don't know. It's weird. Like that's the game. I played that game a shit ton. It's like the most disappointing game I've played for a lot. 'Cause at the same time, I just enjoyed murdering things. Like
Yeah.
I did all but the like 100 floor no item dungeon.
Hmm.
Like I ended up on this one. It was like 100 floors of fighting fucking Tonberries or some nonsense.
Yeah.
And they were like master Tonberries. They were basically like Jedi's knights. And they would like flip around with lightsabers and stuff. And you're like, what?
Good.
They're little fucking dicks.
Character design. Tech-based universe ended on a weird magical MacGuffin.
Yeah, I remember it was just like ghost monsters or something. They were the spirits within or whatever.
I mean, it sounds like kind of the kind of movie where it's like at the end they're like, and then he woke up and realized it was all a dream or something.
Like I barely remember the movie, but when I think about it, I think of like Xenosaga 3 and so on with all the ghost monsters in space.
Hmm.
I don't know if they're anything alike since I can't remember the story plot really for anything on them.
Spirits Within was
Honestly.
released in theaters, right?
Yeah, I think I saw it in theaters. Everyone was like ultra hyped, you know, 'cause it was like mega budget graphics and everything, and then you're just like, what is this? You're like, what is going on? It's exactly what you think though, like what would happen if you like made a Final Fantasy game, a movie? Like they'd probably just make it confusing as fuck and like ruin it.
Yeah.
Jump into the chasm because that's how magic works. That seems about right.
What?
I think about just like, I don't know, Square is not the greatest at stories. Like there's definitely really good stories, but I don't know, sometimes they're just nonsense.
Yeah.
Like just you'll have to play 13 one day just to be like, what?
I feel like
Yeah.
they got off the rails after 6. We'll see about this game. But part of it, I think part of it is like games were made differently. Like we were talking about, like basically Final Fantasy VI had to like use tricks to be good. And like even Bubble Bobble and shit. Like back then they had to have technical prowess to make a video game. And then eventually it was just like, oh, just use fucking Blender and make a 3D everything and render it forever. Like it just became like this HD bullshit. Like spamming
It
graphics.
was interesting because somebody did a breakdown of like Secret of Evermore, and like you said, like a lot of like event information, like did this event happen and so on,
Mm-hmm.
are like 32-bit integers for like every event in the game, and it just uses like a bit mask.
Right.
Like the guys like disassembling the game would be like WTF, and then he finally realized he's like, holy shit, it's just like this I guess in there is probably a 16-bit integer, and it's just like depending on the combination of bits that are on, that's like the events that are been completed and shit. So I'm sure there's all sorts of shit like that back then due to like memory constraints.
Right.
Because even on here, like you have so much more than a Super Nintendo or even an NES.
Yeah.
Like as far as I understand, like NES is like ultimate hacky on like some of the later games.
Mm-hmm.
Like I forget what it is, but is there like 100 different like mapping modes or some weird on like NES?
I don't know.
Like I forget what it is. Like there's this like I forget what the deal is.
Show me proof of your royal heritage.
She shows up like her butthole.
That's what I was gonna say, like, show your labia, prove that you don't have the roasty. This pendant, falcon claw, the shape is a little different. Call Minister Artania. We have to inspect the hymen. If you weren't such a filthy looking oaf, it wouldn't be so suspicious.
Filthy looking oaf.
Move characters on and off screen in ways that make sense to the situation. Couldn't handle too many characters. People leave the room to allow others to enter. Huh.
Yeah. It's funny how Sony kept winning with like inferior hardware. They just got lucky because they decided to say, fuck you, we're gonna make CD-based stuff.
Yeah.
And
Well, it
then
was
they
supposed to
basically-
be Nintendo, right? The PlayStation originally?
Yeah, there's like...
I thought I saw some YouTube video about that.
Yeah, it's like a big thing where
Yeah. It was
it's
supposed
like
to be like the
both
N64
sides kind of
or
fuck each
something,
other
right?
over. What was that?
Wasn't it supposed to be like an add-on for the N64 or some shit?
Well, that was the N64 disk drive, I think, which was like its
But
own thing.
Wasn't that Sony? And then they were like, nah, fuck this. We're gonna do the PSX. I can't remember.
I thought they were making like a new system with Nintendo, and then Nintendo was like, you know what, fuck you, we want to keep the money based on cartridges, because Nintendo was a dick about money back then.
Hmm.
So they made a bunch of money off like cartridge production, I think. And Sony was like, fuck you. And like they both backstabbed each other, or one backstabbed the other or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Nintendo basically was like, fuck you, so then Sony went off and did their own thing. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't even know if there's like 100% established truth on that. Like,
Right. It's all like
in the
NDA.
public.
Oh shit! I became on an elevator.
I think the main thing is like the disagreement is kind of like who fucked who over.
Right.
Like it's either like Nintendo fucked them over because they were gonna make this system and then they were like, suck a dick, use cartridges,
Mm-hmm.
or Sony was like, fuck you, or I don't know. Either way, yeah, it was supposed to be the Nintendo
Yeah.
like, CD. Yeah, exactly. Like that was definitely a big part of the
Huh.
cartridge reason. And I don't remember if that's specifically like I can't remember if someone like specifically broke an agreement or whatever. But yeah, it was all around the cartridges and Nintendo wanting to have control over the money.
Yeah.
Because remember, like Super Nintendo and NES, they did the whole cartridge shortage bullshit, right?
Right.
They're like, oh, there's not enough cartridges.
Yeah. We can't make enough Donkey Kongs.
Yeah. So, pretty much.
I mean, they've been doing that shit the whole time. Like,
Yeah,
oh no, there's
like-
not enough Wii's. Better wait outside fucking Taco Bell for your Wii coupon, asshole.
Yeah. I think we missed some items, but whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I just pick a path and then it's like, fuck you, time to continue. I don't want to, like, every single time be like, okay, where to go?
Yeah. It says, like, when you're following him to the elevators, like, go to a different room.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can go back after all this shit. So.
Yeah. This guy looks like he's straight out of Final Fantasy IV. Sony was interested in the
Yeah.
titties.
Yeah, Nintendo changed their tune
Yeah.
when what's his face quit.
They're still,
Yamauchi or whatever.
but Nintendo still doesn't do titty games, right? Compared to like Sony.
I don't think they really give too many fucks these days, but none of them will let you just put like straight up adult games on their stuff.
But like,
But I think in
what's
terms
that
of just
volleyball
like,
game?
titties, like Dead or Alive,
That's not
volleyball.
on like Nintendo platforms, is it?
I have no idea. I don't even know
think
when
so.
the last one came out.
But you
I heard
know,
the
like
last
that
one on
style
like
of game where
Xbox.
it's just like straight up titties.
I think they are the Senran Kaguras on Switch.
Maybe. What's it
Let's
called?
see.
You'll look it
Senran Kagura Peach Ball.
up. Is it basically the same shit as Dead or Alive?
I don't know. Let's look at a video. It
Witcher's
is
is
just
on
straight
Switch.
titties.
Is it? Witcher's is on Switch. Zilladane says so.
Super sexy challenge. I think you're like a titty ninja, basically, aren't you, or something? This one is just a girl's butthole with like a foxtail coming out. Pinball game.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, you gotta check this shit out. This is what I'm talking about. Oh fuck! I don't have Twitch open. Do you have chat open? I guess you do, right?
I do.
All right, is that on my laptop? There you go. There's the Senran Kagura Peach Ball. Whatchamacallit? Pinball game.
Is this like the actual game or is this like the sale page?
This looks like a bonus game or something. Bop her butt as much as you can. I didn't even see the text at first.
Oh. So it's not an actual butthole though.
No,
I see.
it's like the closest thing you're gonna get to a butthole, probably.
I see. So there's like
On
titties
any
on
of
the
their
board.
systems. Yeah. Like, I don't even know what this is. This is like a pinball game?
It looks like
So this
it.
is like a spin-off game. Like, most of them are... I thought they were like action, like fighting games or something.
Peach Ball.
Yeah, I guess Peach Ball is just volleyball.
Pinball, right?
Or pinball, sorry.
And this is on Switch.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'd say they're all about the same at this point.
Yeah. But like, for example, in PlayStation, can't you... No. Well, yeah. So like I was gonna say, in some GTA, you can like... the milk scene or whatever, where Carl fucks somebody. I don't know if you can access that in that without modding, but you can in like on
And the
PS2.
PS2 hot coffee thing.
Yeah, but even on PS2 unmodded, you can get your dick sucked by hookers. I don't think
Yeah,
there's
I mean-
any NES. I don't think there's any Nintendo game where you can actually fuck a hooker.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Right?
mean, in God of War 2, right? You like straight up bang bitches. In
Really?
the first ones. Yeah, like you have a mini game where you're literally like fucking a chick.
What the fuck?
You're just like, yeah. You just pound it out, basically.
Wow. That's like, is it Zelda 2? I think it's Zelda 2 where the lady's like, come in and relax, and then you get your health.
Yeah, she like sucks your dick and your
Yeah.
health goes up. Yeah.
I really want to play Zelda 2 just because I hear it's so bad.
I remember that mustache.
The old Oglop. Oglops are like insects?
Yeah, I guess. 5 bosomy girls interact in an arcade bathroom. We get transformed into sexy animals. Activate it with the proper vibrations.
Restore
Yeah,
their
that sounds
humanity.
about right. That's that good shit, man.
I see. Wow. So it's like they're like scientifically trying to figure out how to push the bounds of the TOS or whatever. I may be a bug, guac, but I am still the ruler. What the fuck? He even makes noises like he's from NES or something. Time for lunch. Time to order Arby's. Soup of silence. The old stupid special.
Like, give me that cheap shit. You can get a pair of silver gloves in this place. Cares if you need to steal them, then. Oh yeah, you can synthesize weapons and stuff in this game. I forgot about that. It's like a basic combining type system. What is even tomorrow? We're gonna be skipping that.
Who's got a tail? Oh, I see.
Bobo.
The old penis tentacle monster?
That's funny. Does it was that the monster like in the petrification forest, or is it something that comes later? Is it just a trash mob, or is it like a boss?
Trash mob? What does that even mean?
That's like MMO talk for like not the boss.
Hmm.
Yeah, like the term comes from like having to clear trash mobs that don't drop loot before you can kill the boss.
Hmm.
Johnny.
What was his name supposed to be?
Freya?
Freya.
It's a girl.
We have a Freya street, I guess, here. It's later at the Great Tree. So are you gonna be up for a while, Hyla?
Yeah, it's only like 9:45.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the post office in the morning, but I don't got any meetings. I should probably do real work though. Been really lazy lately.
Yeah. They're solid to grind, give good experience. So you can just buy softs. It's like an item.
Yeah. It's like cures petrification an item.
Mm.
They fucking call them in other games like Golden Needle and other stupid names.
Yeah. I can't exit Steam, by the way. If I try to close it, it's like, oh, you want to leave Final Fantasy?
Oh. Oh well.
But it seems like everything's stable now. I'm not getting errors or anything.
Yeah. So we fixed it at least. But remember, it was all fine for them.
Yeah.
I was like, this can't be me. I'm like,
Was
like
the
I was
audio?
saying, I don't think
You were losing the whole stream, right?
I was like getting like like rebuffering and shit.
Right.
So yeah, I don't think anything has ever been your internet. I think it's always
Processor.
yeah.
That's good. Tantalus.
I had like a whole pizza upstairs because so I ordered two pizzas, like one for me and one for Lisa. And the boxes even had the right information on them.
Mm-hmm.
It was my pizza in both boxes.
Is
So
this
I
the
have
same
an
place
extra
that delivered you upside down pizza?
Yeah, but it's all the like DoorDash and Grubhub, so I don't think it's the place on that one specifically. They just
It
seem to
has to
fuck up
be.
constantly though.
It has to be because I mean maybe not the upside down, but getting two of the wrong pizza, like getting the wrong pizza.
Oh
has
yeah,
to
yeah,
be the pizza
that's
place.
definitely the place. But I mean, the upside down was probably just the terrible driver.
Yeah, maybe.
But I don't know, maybe they picked it up upside down and it was the place. I don't know.
I mean, you have to be. I mean, imagine how you could accidentally flip a pizza upside down. It's like pretty hard to imagine.
Yeah,
They looked like
but then they also were
golems.
like, oh well. So I don't know.
Right.
There is like, who gives a shit?
The airship dock. I met a lovely lady at the pub. What? So he's an Oglop now?
Yeah, he got transformed.
That's it. Active time event. Oh no. Do I need to read this shit?
I guess up to you.
Tetramaster. What the fuck? So there's some secret synthesis I have to do.
Yeah, it's just like making new items, making swords, stuff like that.
I need to like fact that shit, I guess.
Yeah, it like shows you what you can, like what you need in the shop.
Mm. So this is just like telling me basic shit. What the fuck? Alright, so... What the fuck? Did I, like, save here? Or... I guess not. Oh, there's a Moogle. Opening a theater in an alley. Ruby. Wow.
So you're in control now?
Yeah.
There's loot here, but I think the only thing that really matters would be the leather plate and the silver gloves. They recommend buying just for Zidane in the shop. The signature shop has the silver gloves in it. Got that ATE.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna view it? Yeah. Small town night.
Rusty. Yashi pickle. The old BV shopping. Good day. Well, I guess I'll fly somewhere. I don't know. Or do I have to
you
get
need
something?
to go. You gotta go to like the business district, go to the shops and stuff.
So I don't have to get anything here.
I don't think so. Or you're in the business district.
Am I?
Yeah. Go north. No, outside. Go north.
Outside. Leave?
Like leave the cab place, and then go north.
Oh.
Yeah. You can't just go up.
No, I am. I'm just like on a delay.
No.
I'm in the northern part now.
Yeah, there should be some shops, and one of the shops has the silver gloves that we were trying to steal. I don't know if you actually stole them or not. We never really checked.
It seems like I could spend a lot of time fucking around in this place.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like take you forever to find things. I get lost in this shit all the time.
Nothing in stock. Should I buy anything else?
Hold on. Did you buy Phoenix Downs?
About
Yeah,
2.
you did. Check the synthesis shop. You might be able to make something. Yeah, you might as well just have a couple of everything.
I don't know. Should I buy any of this gear?
It says just buy stuff for Zidane. So if you don't, it looks like you have all the weapons they sell.
Glass armlet. Steeple
Yeah,
hat.
so you'll get a free glass armlet back in the castle.
Steepled hat, leather plate.
Like you own a lot of that, right?
Yeah, maybe I just haven't equipped it.
I might run up and grab that pizza.
Do I care about detect?
Detect?
It's like a mage masher skill that.
I don't know what it does.
Yeah.
If you hit select on it, I think it'll tell you.
Yeah.
Usually in shops, you just want to at least make sure you have one of each item there, just so you can learn the skills.
Hmm. So it's not as important for like equipping people.
Yeah, skills are really the most important thing because they're always going to be better gear.
Hmm. Got those silver gloves. Pepe's Milk Shop? Mommy Milkies?
The only other item that matters is like a leather plate, but that doesn't really matter that much.
I think I have it.
Yeah, you have at least one.
I can't find the secret transform shop though. I guess I'm not in the right place.
Secret transform shop? The
The
synthesis shop?
thing, yeah. Unless this is it.
Says it's the Western shop.
Hmm. The Western shop. So this one that I can't get into?
What does this guy do?
Because like when I go over here to the west, it's the forge or whatever.
Maybe this guy has it backwards. He says the eastmost shop is Dragoo's weapon shop. The middle one is Alice's item shop. And the western one is Limbum's synthesis shop. The synthesis shop, well, it's where you got the silver gloves.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to want to talk to me about synthesizing anything.
Oh.
Unless there's
Is
something I
this
have to
what-
do.
I don't think so. I thought you should just be able to.
This says, the fire says it's hot. This guy says,
Hold on, it's still catching up for me.
your dad means well, but bottom line is he doesn't want to take over the shop. The fire says it's hot. It can melt something. Can't
The
touch
kid
the
doesn't
sword.
say anything. This is where you got it.
My dad means well, but he gets on my nerves sometimes. I think the bottom line is he doesn't want me to take over the shop.
Talk to him from in front of the desk.
Oh, okay. Of course.
Hard work.
Alright, so should I make
Classic
this
RPG right
make
there.
this shit butterfly sword?
I don't. It's still catching up. I can't see anything. It's like a good 20 seconds behind.
It says butterfly
Yeah.
sword I can make with dagger and mage masher.
What's it teach you? Hit select on it. It should tell you, I think.
Silence, I guess.
Like I know the ogre is awesome. What do you need for the ogre?
Mage masher, mage masher.
Yeah, you should go find another mage masher and make the ogre.
This other shit, just leave it, or
Yeah, I think you actually want to make both. It doesn't tell you. I guess it doesn't tell you what they teach. So the butterfly sword teaches. Where is it? Teaches the what's that and protect girl skill. Yeah, I think you just want to make both. I'm gonna run up and grab this pizza. I'll be right back. You should just like make stuff. For
Alright.
him. I think just the 2 weapons so you can learn skills, and then. So I guess buy like 4 mage masters or something.
buy 4 of them? Alright.
Because you want to still have 1 to finish what you're learning, right? And then 2 to make into shit. I'll be right back. Alright. Fucking bandit. Doesn't that trick you? Raises success rate of steal.
What do you mean?
You'd expect that means like, yeah, if something was 1 in 256, it would become like 1 in 128 or something, right?
What does it actually do?
It makes it so you can't miss, like an attack miss. So there's a miss roll and then an actual steal roll. So it's just basically.
So you
pointless.
mean this doesn't even affect stealing at all?
It just affects if the attack hits or misses.
You mean if the steel hits or misses?
Yeah, but think of it as an attack, and that has a secondary effect. It affects
Right,
the
but it
first
still
attack,
increases the
which is-
rate. Like, it's possible to miss a steal, and this will make that less likely. But then I still
Yeah,
might
but-
not get the item.
Yeah, you don't really miss steals
Oh, you don't?
for the most. Like I don't remember missing them. Maybe
So
you
I'd
do at
rather
some-
use one of these other ones, like add status.
Yeah. Like maybe for a boss fight it'd be good,
Hmm.
but
Okay, well, I think I upgraded everything that I can, unless you want me to farm items or something. Do you want to look
No.
at this thing?
what thing?
The synthesis shop shit? I mean, like, I think I got 2 ogres, 2 cotton robes, 1
made
desert
2?
boots,
You made 2 what?
2 ogres, 2 cotton robes.
Dude, you made 2 ogres?
Yeah, I thought I was
You just
supposed
make
to.
No, 1 ogre, 1 butterfly sword.
Oh, whoops. I can still make butterfly sword, apparently. And then I've got 1 desert boots, 0 yellow scarf, 0 glass buckle. Do I care?
What do they take to make? Sorry, it's so behind on here. It's hard for me to.
Yellow scarf is feather hat and steepled hat. I have a feather hat, but not a steepled hat.
Like, I typically go and just make 1 of each if I can. So if it's like cheap, I just do it. But I mean, you can do it like whenever, so it's up to you.
Hmm.
I think the fact is saying that there might be an area where the item shop is, or the weapon shop's close to the synthesis shop, so you don't have to keep running back and forth, maybe.
Mm.
But yeah, it's all up to you.
I think I needed these guys. Steepled hat, something like that.
Excuse me.
Alright, so I've got 1 of each now.
So to continue on, you need to go to the theater district, I guess. Or no. Go to industrial district next. We're gonna get a leather wrist, a bronze vest, a mimic card, and a steeple hat. Did you get the Kupo nut?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I should be able to see it somewhere, right?
Yeah, I think it's a key item, it says.
Kupo nut, yeah. So to the theater district, eh?
Industrial district.
Mm. Whoops. Just like fuck around.
Oh,
Or do I look somewhere specific?
let's see. Look in the corner screen near the stairway as you leave the station. Look for a small area near the cat on the left hand side of the screen for a leather wrist. Head up the stairs. The pub itself has nothing. Did you get the... Alright, oh, you're coming out of the station now. Yeah, it's like to the left near that cat. Now you were in the right place. Now you're going the wrong way.
Leather wrist obtained.
Alright, the bronze vest. So go north up the stairs.
North up the stairs. Alright.
Outside in the building, there should be a bronze vest outside of like a pub. Yeah, you're like... I mean, this is fine, but it is like 30 seconds behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says in the corner of the exterior of the pub. Whoop. Now you back where you were.
I'll just stand still for a second. You still there?
Yeah. I'm waiting for it to... Alright, it should be right near... Oh yeah, the little icon pops up when you walk past the side of the door. The right side of the door there.
Oh,
Oh,
there it
wait,
goes.
got it. Yeah. That was the bronze vest.
Yeah.
Enter the house at the far end. Raid the chest for a mimic card and steeple hat. I guess that's like... Yeah. Let's see. Mystical alert number 5. Be sure to grab the autograph and Google some key items.
I got a mimic cape. I guess that's the steeple hat in the corner. Yeah. Well, so that's about it for this place.
Yes. Now you want to go to the theater district.
All right.
Um, once you get outside the station, view the ATE. Then enter the house nearby for an ore. Yeah, I think this is kind of what people mean when it starts slow. Like, other than the like VV stuff that just happened, it's very just like, yep, explore the town.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get?
You got the ore.
All right, then you'll travel to the next screen. Don't go in the hideout yet. Keep going down the stairs.
Go to the next screen.
Yep.
Hmm.
It's just showing you now.
Going down some
Yeah.
stairs.
Yeah, to like the left side. You went down the stairs there.
Now I'm standing by some stairs down to the right, and there's a door.
Yeah, you want to go and down the stairs, I think. I'm just now seeing you go down.
So I'm down the stairs, and there's like some people in front of the doorway.
Yeah, you want to like talk to the fan club chairman.
So like
Might
the
have
green
to-
guy.
Yeah, like the guy talking, I think.
I can't get to the guy behind.
Just talk to everyone. I want to see outside.
Seems
it's
to have
just, like,
triggered
talk.
something.
I wonder if he'll eat my cookies.
Yeah. I love you. Hold my hand. What the hell is this shit? It's like Twitch chat and a partner stream. Oh. Giant fucking Moogle. Moogle man. Give me that Koopo nut towel you like, see. Still haven't given my cookies.
So you want to follow him. I think it was where you got that ore back near the station.
Hmm. Autograph.
Yep. And then open the drawer near Michael for a Moogle suit.
Drawer. Got it.
Alright. Now you can go to the Tantalus hideout, which was like that building you kept passing between the stairs.
No one's been here a while. Time to go to sleep.
So you want some ATEs and rob this place, and then you'll go back to the castle.
What town are we in right now?
Lindabum or whatever.
Hmm. You'd think OBS would be smart enough to, like, if it's crashing, just be like, well, fuck all that shit, we're gonna start over. Instead, it's just like... I'm still dropping. I think I have 78 drop frames. I don't know what that means.
Who knows? I haven't really noticed any issues, so...
Is drop? Do you think drop frame is like connection related or processor?
I don't know what it's referring to.
It's OBS that's noting it, so I don't know.
Maybe it's the encoding.
Got some loot. Got a mini Burmecia.
Yep.
No, I just leave and talk to this girl, or?
Yeah. Like, you can go back to the castle. Mm-hmm.
I think there's some way to like refresh the stream too to make it catch up. I don't know though. Alright, so I'm just going back to the castle.
Yeah.
Back towards the station. Oh. See?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. The old cute girl. Who the fuck is this guy? I'm trying to talk to these like gnomes. Guess you can't.
Gnomes.
See that
Like
guy on
night
top of the
guys.
thing? These little guys are standing on top of the like
Oh.
little thingies. I guess you can't talk to them.
So basically, what's happening is you're gonna have this like hunt like event where like it's like a contest. You're gonna get that like how would you name it? Johnny or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You want to try to have her win. So you get different items. And there's like a boss of it. You want to steal items. If you find the items you get in this tier, what'd you just get?
I got some bullshit ether.
Okay. Should be a glass armlet somewhere in the same room.
Oh shit, we got that raid.
Oh. Party of two.
The secret-
Hello, two.
Secret Mickflix raid. Thanks for that raid, Mickflix. We're just like fucking around in this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now you just continue onward, basically.
I wonder where she went. What up, Mickflix? Got that short stream? Oh no, the song.
Right, I told you you'd be hearing that song a lot.
That sweet, sweet voice. She's upstairs, huh? I didn't see her upstairs.
He's like the
The
there should
other
be,
upstairs?
Yeah. Like that elevator you couldn't take before, I think, is where you want to go. Like back out there.
The elevator.
Yeah, like back out where you were in the main area.
Only authorized personnel can use the lift. I've got to get past this guy. Disguised as a guard.
Oh, is there... You like robbed that guy down there?
Rob that guy.
Yeah, there's like a sleeping guy back in the previous area.
Hmm.
I think.
Yeah, I think we're gonna hear the song. I think we're kind of hearing it in the background right now. La la la. I just saw some scary. That's it. All right, you bastard. That's it.
Very reminiscent of Final Fantasy VI here.
What do you mean?
Both Lockins and Zane are thieves. They've both stolen clothes from people.
Mm. If I get closer, they'll be able to see me. Hmm.
Zai. I think you go up the stairs or whatever. Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Here it is, Nick Flicks.
La 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 la. God damn it. Better do a Twitch sings.
Oh no. Singing to those fucking feral winged rats. Nice song.
How did you get up here? Very restricted.
That river flows right by Southgate. This feels like Super Black Bass. Marshland.
Woo! Yeah.
Chocobo.
Ooh, marshland.
Well. I mean, am I supposed to do something here or do I just leave it? Seems like...
I mean, I think that's about it. You can just see the different things.
We were gonna put you to sleep with sleeping weed, then kidnap you.
That's right.
We mostly give sleeping weed to kids. Hey, you got any weed? You might get addicted. Oh. must go. Something happened. Is Jotty like a playable character? Eventually?
Who?
Jotty?
Yeah. It's one of your party members. They are Dragoon.
They what?
They're a Dragoon.
Hmm. Alright. I think we're finally getting to the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Here come the secret animals. The fangs have been freed. Release the moose.
Power.
So who's supposed to win?
Ideally you want the Freya, the Dragoon chick, to win.
Hmm.
Like, to win, like, she doesn't join you until, like, the last fight, but for her to win, she basically just needs to get the last hit on the boss. So what you'll probably do is, like, spam steal with Sedaine while she attacks, BB attacks. Just try to get the last hit one with her. So you get a good item.
Whoops. The air cab is bound to the Theater District. How you late, you? Wow. Descending passengers only. So I'm just supposed to like do battles or some shit?
Yeah, you're gonna like run around and kill stuff. So
Okay.
like,
It's like auto doing shit, I guess.
Like, are you in control yet?
I don't seem to be.
okay. You're basically just gonna run around and kill shit. So you'll start in a certain area, you basically kill everything there. Then you can move on to the
What the fuck is happening? Good hunting. Hunting point 0. So I'm supposed to hunt like these things that they released or whatever.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to like switch between the characters or will it just automatically do that?
No, they all are kind of doing their own things separately.
Oh, the old bird meat. Got him. Well, barrels.
Yeah, if you cleared everything, you can go to, what I say, the business district?
Alright, I think it's pretty clear unless there's shit. Yeah. Alright, business. Alright. Am I supposed to like attack that bird somehow? I can't figure it out.
Go back down to the left. I thought I saw an enemy. No, fuck the bird.
Fuck the bird.
He's just gonna do nothing. And, yeah, just. Thought I saw like a fang animal over here. Dude.
This guy?
Yeah, we're still out of sync. I don't even know what you're doing at this point.
I found something.
Okay, yeah. I think you're killing the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
This does recommend equipping Bandit and Beast Killer, I guess. For the boss, that'll pop up in a bit.
Bandit and Beast Killer, huh?
Yeah.
Can I even equip both?
Say what?
I can't equip both, can I? Or do I already have them equipped?
I don't know. It looks like you have Beast Killer and stuff for him.
Yo, McFlix, thanks for those biddies. I thought I could only select one of these at a time. It looks like there's multiple ones enabled, though.
Yeah, you see your 8 out of 20 up there?
Yeah,
That's
so I
how
can
you
apply
jump.
more.
Yeah.
Bird Killer. Thanks for those biddies, McFlix. Alright, so I've used almost all my shit. Bird meat.
What's that?
How you doing, McFlix? Old Trick Sparrow. Going to be forest now. Good luck. Alright, so now I just go to the other district or whatever?
Stay in the business district. The boss is gonna spawn soon.
Alright. Going to bed for real. Okay. Alright, McFlix, get some sleep. I'll see you soon. Thanks for that raid and those biddies.
So like, just, yeah, walk out and then back into the main area here. It says, once time is 4:30, you can encounter, he's in the square in the business district with the shops. Yeah, you need to leave and then go back to the business district. Like, go back to where you were.
I think I'm where you're telling me to go.
Yeah, hopefully I have enough time, because you're running low. From where I can see you are right now, you need to go up.
I'm at a big ass fucking. I think I'm here.
Yeah. Like the boss, right?
Some big pig.
Yeah, kill that thing.
Steel.
That's what Freya needs to get the kill shot, ideally, and you need to steal a bunch.
Alright.
I think you have plenty of time, but I guess we'll see.
Jump.
Yeah, just spam jump and spam steal.
Mithril glove. Peace,
Keep
Nicholas.
stealing.
Ooh. Couldn't steal.
I'll just keep doing those two.
I guess I'm gonna heal myself. Oh, I'm
yeah,
dead.
probably. Oh, are you dead?
Bye-bye. Yep. Wasted.
Fuck. You're fucked.
So we got that Phoenix down.
Yeah. You might just want to kill him. Like, you can buy a needle fork eventually.
He's gonna kill fucking Stevie immediately.
Yeah.
Got him.
Should have turned on your invincibility and stole.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do that, aren't I?
Sorry.
What do I do? This one? What's the 2 again? There's 999. Oh, and then super ultimate. I just need
Yeah.
9999, right?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna run out of time, so you just need to kill him now
Okay.
with Freya. Like, just keep jumping. Unless you want to redo the fight, then just jump.
I don't care really. The old heave.
Oh. Seems you're supposed to just hit him with the butterfly sword to silence him. Then he can't just, like, nuke you over and over.
Hmm.
Oh well.
I don't think I even have that equipped.
So far, all these things you'll get eventually, so it doesn't matter that much. Should be almost dead. Fuck, you're gonna get fucked. You might have to redo it if you don't win the tournament.
Yeah.
Well, if that doesn't kill him, I think you're fucked.
I think I got fucked. Stevie retired. God damn it. That was marvelous. 127 points. So I got it? Coral Ring? Master
well, I guess
Hunter?
you did, if you got the coral ring.
000 magically.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you got it,
Yeah.
you got the Master Hunter reward, that's what you're really trying to get. The only thing you missed out was the Needle Fork, which is, oh, this is like Freya should handle healing during your stealing time. I think the problem was is you just got to it, like, way too late.
Yeah.
It's fine, though. Is there nothing you won't have? And that's the thing, a lot of these two is like, you're gonna need to learn the lower one anyways, so. Missed out on that experience. Wait, he gives no EXP. I guess it just didn't matter. The
Yeah,
game
he didn't
actually
even really
won.
die. It just like ended.
Like, yeah, I don't know if you killed him. I think you might have just run out of time.
Mm.
But
He still had enough
That's-
points somehow.
yeah, I think because Zidane died, I think you were in second place. I think he was like in first place.
I see.
So this says to make sure to buy javelins for Freya because you need. This is the only time you can buy them, and you need them for synthesis. Like she comes with one, you can find one, and you need to buy at least one to cover all the needs. That's the stupid shit, right? It's like, oh, you didn't buy enough of these things at that time. Now you can't make all the things. And it's like, all right.
Is it even that important though?
I don't know. I don't know what they give you. I mean, it's almost always important because you use all the shittier stuff to make the better stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, your shit hasn't taken a shit, like, at all. A lot of people are gonna die.
So Dagger's mom is supposed to be that big purple lady? The queen?
Yeah. I think you can guess where that's going. So, like, why does she look nothing like her supposed mom?
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
It's the Chancellor.
I need to get water, but just make sure you buy. Like, this guy says. Oh, right, this is like money making tricks that we don't care about. Yeah, even the fact's just like, just make sure people are constantly learning skills.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, they're the whole things that make you any good at all. You get like auto res and shit like that through it. Alright, I'll be right back. I get water and stuff.
Alright.
All right.
That's funny. Those people never came back. Too
I
upset.
I think Yeti probably started streaming.
And who was the other person?
Mr. Yeti and
Cat?
Christy are like, they're both like basically Mr. Yeti people.
I see.
Mr. Yeti's kind of a bigger retro streamer.
I see.
Yeah, that level up. Good shit.
I guess I'm done with this shit.
Like, I like this system because it's like simple and it's basically like relics in 6, except
Yeah.
you can permanently learn the thing.
So, okay. So Beast Killer is learned, so I can just take that off, right? Once I learn it. Alright. Fuck am I supposed to be doing?
Did you go buy javelins for Freya in the business district?
No, I haven't done shit.
That's the main thing you need to do here.
It told me I have to go to the base level. Do I not want to do that yet? I think I do. I think I have to go back to the mid-level to get on the air taxi, right?
Yeah, the base level is when you want to continue.
Give me that airship.
You like go down the stairs.
Yeah. You said business district and then buy some fucking shit. So you said I want to buy like some kind of weapon?
Buy a couple javelins for Freya.
I don't even see any. It's an item? Oh, there's one. I can't afford it, I guess.
Yeah, it's a weapon.
Should I just turn on infinite money? Go out and fight.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Or just sell something.
Maybe sell. You only need one, but you need that one. And then you have to make sure not to sell them later.
I didn't need 2 of the, that sword, right? The ogre.
I don't know if you want to sell that just because you might need it in another recipe later. You might just want to go out and fight for a minute. I mean, I guess you could always make another ogre easy enough.
What do you mean?
It just was the mage mashers, right, or whatever.
Just sell the ogre.
How much do you get for it?
$8.50.
I mean, honestly, if you want, you should just do the money code. Like, fuck this, infinite money.
What's that? Is that like this one?
Yeah, it was in like that permanent thing or whatever.
Doesn't the sword and cane thing do the same thing?
No, this isn't in your, like, pause menu or whatever. It's like in your menus. Remember, there's like a section that was like permanent things, like max level and shit.
Isn't there a way to make it? Oh yeah, here we go. Memory. Okay. But so I can't just use that other option.
I don't know. Hold on, I'm still waiting for you to catch up.
Like there's the 9999, but then there's the cane and the sword or something.
Yeah, that's like max damage or something.
So that
You
doesn't
wanna
affect your money at all.
No, you just want to do Gil Max here.
I see.
You're just done with money. I hate dealing with money in these games because, like, if you get enough money, you end up like super overpowered. It's like they don't balance it right at all.
So Gil Max.
Yeah, and fuck it, fuck money.
Gil Max is done.
All
No,
right,
no,
now
no,
just
no,
buy.
no, no, no.
Alright, fuck this game. Buy whatever you want now.
So what do I want? Whoops! Accidentally bought an iron helm.
Whatever. Buy like a couple lances, I guess.
I have everything. Buy a couple lances. Oh, I don't have a fork.
You have
Rod.
infinite money, so buy a couple of each. Yeah, too bad you didn't get to steal that fork. It's like the same skills, just a lot better. But, oh well.
So do I want more daggers and mage mashers? Not now, probably.
I don't think you need any more mage mashers since you have so many ogres. Like, if anything, I'd buy like accessories so people can learn more shit.
So javelins, I want.
Buy like 2 or 3 since you have so much money, just so you don't, in case you accidentally like make the wrong thing or something.
And then what else were you saying to buy?
You can buy a whole bunch of accessories and gear, and go like make the accessories in the synthesis shop, just so you can have easy to learn skills for everyone. If you need multiple, I forget what some of the accessories do, but some are all right. Mhm.
Alright, where the fuck was the item shop? Somewhere else.
The synthesis shop? Yeah, I don't know. You should buy a bunch of Phoenix Downs too, since you have so much money.
Yeah, I bought a few.
Nice.
But I need to go to some other shop, right, to get the accessories?
The synthesis shop?
That's where they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got 11 Phoenix Downs. Alright. So should I make another cotton robe and desert boots, or just fuck it?
Yeah, I mean, if you have just extra shit, why not?
It doesn't seem like anybody needs it. Just go ahead and do it though anyway.
I mean, you can do this all. It's like most of this shit will be available later, so it doesn't.
Doesn't really matter.
No.
So you're saying the items or the accessories are in this shop with this guy, or?
I'm talking about the synthesis shop accessories that you were just looking at, like the
Oh.
desert boots and stuff.
I see.
Yeah.
So I don't really care.
No, as long as you have one of each already, then I think you're fine.
Yeah, I think I do. Alright. So back to the castle, back to the bottom floor.
Yeah. Gotta roll that mint. Got that pineapple skunk mint.
That's it. Alright.
I gotta buy some carts.
Yeah,
Luckily, my allowance just went up again, so I can buy over an ounce again.
nice. So I just get on one of these carts, I
I
guess.
think so. One of them goes like to the two different gates. You want to go to the. Well, first off, there's like a tent and a card down here, which I guess don't really matter. Yeah, it's like give Freya the core ring, gives the Dane the yellow scarf. Yeah. Take the train thing to the Serpent's Gate. Oh, that's just to get a card.
So
Go to
Dane
the
has yellow
Knots-
scarf and give what's Freya what?
The coral ring.
Coral
What is? Yeah. Let's see if he can teach you. Man eater. Yeah, because like some of those skills are like specific to people, so I think that's what the coral is for her, right? Like you know, like how you see the ones that are like abilities or whatever, it's like a special thing, and they have like an A next to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so those are the uniques for whatever person. So Lancer, yeah. So Lancer is like one of her spell or thingies.
All right. Dragon's Gate. Serpent's Gate. Just whichever one.
If you want the card, you go to the Serpent's Gate. Otherwise, go to the Dragon Gate. The Dragon Gate, you can talk to Moogles and talk to the merchant and so on. Guess this recommends you buy some softs. You should buy a bunch of softs.
I bought some already, but I'll buy some more.
Alright.
Alright. I think I'm gonna go eat some food. Are you gonna be up for a while?
If you're gonna go eat, I'll probably just go to sleep.
Okay.
It's probably a good place to stop anyway. There's lots of exploring and shit at this point.
Okay. And I guess I can just go fuck around and grind
yeah,
off
like
stream.
yeah, like you can pull up this fac if you want and do all the exploring. Like you're just going into the marsh and like getting items and stuff.
Okay.
Like
Can you just send me a
yeah.
link or something?
Yeah. Put it in chat here real quick. So like you can go learn like or I put it in your message DM,
Alright.
but you can go learn a bunch of blue magic and shit. I think the main thing is the next story place is like I guess just don't do that.
Okay.
Alright then.
It's obvious from the fact. What?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like when you go to Brumesca, which is the like rat town or whatever.
Okay. Alright. I'll see you tomorrow. What time are you out tomorrow?
I don't have anything really,
Okay.
but like I'll be doing work, but I mean, by the time you're on, I'll probably be fine if I'm honest.
Alright.
Alright, I'll see you later.
See you tomorrow.